Hi and welcome back, and in this video we're going to look at why marketers fail. Now that might seem a rather strange subject to look at when we're preparing for success, but I want to go over a few of the things that really do stop people succeeding. So let's have a look at why marketers fail. Now there are many reasons, but primary ones are on this next slide. 95% of marketers give up in their first year. 99% of marketers give up by year 3. Here's one of the reasons why. It's called information overload. Chasing every new shiny object that appears in your inbox. Every product that promises instant wealth or doing something faster or an easier way of doing something or get on the bandwagon of this, it's fantastic. All of these detract from what you should be doing, which is to be building your own range of products or your own range of services. And that is the way for sustainable wealth and therefore a sustainable business. So information overload can kill your business stone dead. This is bound up with it as well. Looking for easy cash. What's the quickest way that you can make cash? What's an easy way of doing it? I once bought into a millionaire system. Now it cost me approximately £500, which is a lot of money. That's about nearly $800. I was completely naive. It was a whole system. You got the website. You got the product, which was an ebook, and the ebook was very expensive. And I took a look at the ebook and I thought, this is complete rubbish. This is very poor value. The other thing was I had no idea how to put up a website. I hadn't got any hosting. I didn't really understand what it meant. So I had a website on a disk. I didn't even know how to do a PayPal button. In fact, I've still got that product. I never released that product. I didn't really know how to at that particular time. And the support that I got was appalling. I didn't even know how to put a PayPal button on a website, which was ironic really because I didn't have a website to be able to put it on. But it was those simple little skills that I really didn't have. But the hype was, great, all you do is you upload this to your space and we're able to sell this and you'll make a fortune out of it. So what I did is I emailed the marketer who sold me this product just to ask a simple question. How do you do a PayPal button? And I never got a reply. And then when I looked at the terms of the contract, I was only allowed 2 emails per month for 3 months. That was my entire support. So I did continue to email because I hadn't got a response from the original question. And the only time I heard back is when they tried to sell me something else. That was a very sober warning to me. And that's when I had the reality check. Because I realised then all of these so-called shiny objects are not quite as shiny as you think they are. And it cost me £500 to find that out. The other thing is the expectation, and it's built around all the hype that you see with these products. Simply do this, simply do that, do the other, and you'll be able to make a fortune and you'll hit it out the ballpark at the very first attempt. Now, the likelihood is that that's not going to happen. It can happen, but the likelihood is it's not going to happen. Because as I've said before, we are building a sustainable business. And if we are very fortunate in having a great big success first time out, that's great. But we need to get into the habit of building products, add into the portfolio. If we don't score a major success, if we don't get JV Zoo product of the day first time out, well, quite frankly, I wouldn't really worry about it. Because we're attempting to build a business here, not to be a one-hit wonder. Bound up with this, it takes time to build momentum. In other words, the first product that we do, we're learning a lot of skills there. And as I said, it takes quite a while to do it. Your subsequent products can be made much quicker. And what you'll find is that you'll get into the habit of this. You won't need to learn things, you already know them. So that momentum will actually pick up. So something that might have taken you a few days or a few evenings to actually have a think about, you'll probably be able to do it in a fraction of the time on your second product, third product. So that momentum really does build up. And you need to have that to be able to release a product in a reasonable time scale. And it has been said what you need to do is 3 to 4 a year. But obviously, when we're starting out, we're not going to be able to do that. So we need to build a momentum, learn the skill set, and then simply apply that, something what we call rinse and repeat. And the problem is that people do a first product and they lose traction. They don't follow up the first product quickly enough. They may have made some money from it. They're quite happy with that. They should be working on product 2 at that point, or service 2, or have several planned out. And that really is the way to maintain momentum, is to have a project that you're going to be working on and know what you're going to do next. And that all comes down to planning. And as we go through this course, we'll take a look at planning and how we can best do that. And the big killer is people fail to take action. It's something that we have to do on a consistent and regular basis. I could buy the most expensive training course in the world from the biggest IM guru, but unless I take any action on it, I'm not going to achieve anything. Just by simply buying it is not guaranteed my success. By actually doing something with the information is the way to achieve success. So that's what I want you to do on a consistent basis, is to take action to move your business forward. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you click the subscribe button, you'll be informed every time I release a new video.